First of all, let me pay my respect to our judges, teachers, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight, I'm so honored to be here to present you guys a very interesting and relatable topic. Before I begin, I would like to ask all of you that, do you think you have a good relationship with your parents? If yes, please raise up your hand. Let me see. Thanks. Well, I do too, but in the past, it's the opposite. I was a bad children, not really bad, I just have a bad connection with my parents. In the age of 14 to 16, I've been accruing a lot with my parents. Teenager years bring so many changes. It's not only physical change, but there are also mental and social changes. All of which back then is the understanding from my parents. But sometimes they're just being so strict to me that made me feel disappointed, frustrated, and tired. And all the explanation I came up with, I just hope that they could see my point of view, feel me, understand me. Unfortunately, it only got worse. And today, I'm going to share with you that I've learned reason behind the strictness. But first thing first, I would like to remind people that being a parent is not very an easy job. It is in fact the most provoking, yet emotionally, physically challenging in life. Once you are a parent, you are stuck in it forever, and there's no coming back. You never know how difficult it is until you become one. So, my topic is why parents are strict and how to deal with it. There are several to this question, but firstly, parents have high expectation. When I said high expectation, mostly referring to academic achievement, which is education. When you are educated, there is a high chance that you become a successful person, and that's what all parents want. Parents tend to push their child to focus on their study more than anything else. They remind us to do homework, exercises, take some extra classes. And when you got a bad result, you're done. Be prepared. I remember when I was in high school year, I was not really good student. And when I touched my phone, my mom was like, there you go again, spending your time on your phone all days. And don't ask me why you got a bad result on the exam. I was shocked and speechless by her word. And I'm a little bit disappointed. But she was right, what can I do? But everyone, think about it. If you were in my situation, would you rather be mad at her or would you just study harder? Sometimes parents are not strict to the point that make us feel difficult or uncomfortable. If you try to get into their perspective, you really know why they behave like that. Move on to the second point is fear from their experience. Another explanation for strictness is the fear that parents had in the past. When the mother sees her daughter in the same situation that she had in the past, she will try her best to protect her from the mistakes she knows from its consequences. She will try her best to prevent things happen at all costs that she thinks that will you get into a dangerous place. Based on my experience, I used to ask my mom to attend my friend's birthday party, and it's gonna be late at night until I came back home. The first thing that came to her mind is fear. She afraid that something bad might happen to me when it's late at night, so her answer was no. And I was really upset about it. At this point, I suggest you guys should maybe convince them a little bit, not too much, and don't forget to listen to their reason too. Otherwise, things get more complicated. Move on to the third point is having a good manner. Having a good manner is really important. It helps your children respect other people and will help other people to respect them back. Parents always forced to be strict to teach their kids because kids need to go to school and have friends, of course, and sometimes their friends' behavior has such a powerful effect on the kids' behavior, which is hard to change. In order to fix that, parents have to be forced to act strictly to teach their kid not to act in any bad action or act any inappropriately way or talk impolitely to other people. In short, every strictness in every action have at least one reason behind it. Parents are reasonable most of the time and it shows. So everyone, please try to get into their perspective and try to understand them more and get along with your parents. Thanks.